you define terrorism? The current definition is any individual or group that uses violence to achieve a political goal. The administration believes that the drug cartels fit that definition.
You want to see this thing through? I'm gonna have to get dirty. Turning you loose. How loose? No rules this time. Adios. You're gonna help us start a war. With who? Everyone.
Bill, get down on the ground! Lift it up! Everybody pay attention!
We've got a bank to 11 in progress. Suspects are armed and they have taken hostages.
All units stand down.
You watching?
Yep. How the hell are you gonna get out of this?
You know what this is?
It's a decoy. Dealing with a different animal here, boys.
Let's go! Let's go!
Trading up. Los Angeles branch of the Federal Reserve.
Only bank that's never been robbed. That's why we're gonna rob it.
Gangbangers, these are not the National Bank Hollywood job. Laguna Niguel. We nail these guys, we solve all these cases. This is the crew.
Let's pay him a visit.
Do we look like the types who'll arrest you? We just shoot you. They're addicted to heists. Sooner or later, they'll need their fix.
At the Federal Reserve, billions of dollars are taken out of circulation. If we can break in and steal those old bills before they're destroyed, we got our hands on money that's untraceable.
Every time I'm in the street, I hear yeah, 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 yeah. Back when I was 9, Joey packed a 9, packed a 10 on every.
They're casing the joint from the inside. They're going big. Hey! You know what this means? It means I am a member of a gang. Only we have badges. You're not the bad guys. We are.
Friday, make sure he knows it's home.
Well, I'm gonna let you know now.
Better wear your best.
Anybody moves, you shoot him. You understand?
You advise suspects wearing body armor? Headshots only.
On my signal.
Let's go.
I ain't cuffing up.
It's okay. I didn't bring my cuffs anyway.
You've been a loyal servant to this country for many years. I'm not expecting you to throw it all away.
You don't have to worry about me.
To you, sir, I say goodbye. This could be very bad news for the service.
I want you to help me catch a killer of women.
I'll get on it.
What tremendous feats human beings are capable of.
The difficult thing being to decide what's important and what's not.
Your mission. Should you choose to accept it? I wonder, did you ever choose not to? The end you always feared is coming. And the blood will be on your hands.
fallout of all your good intentions.
You had a terrible choice to make in Berlin. One life over millions. And now the world is at risk.
This is the CIA's mission. If he had held on to the plutonium, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
His team would be dead.
Yes, they would. That's the job.
Down with the victims. We both know you need them. Stuck in the middle of all irrelevance.
You don't understand what you're involved in.
You need to walk away.
Please don't make me go through you.
How many times has Hunt's government betrayed him, disavowed him, cast him aside? How long before a man like that has had enough?
You can't take the friction. You can't take the pressure.
Ethan, that's not who we are.
Maybe we need to reconsider that.
You can't fight the friction.
So, how is he?
Oh, you know, same old Ethan.
What the hell is he doing?
I find it best not to look.
Watch where you step. People dump bodies out here sometimes. We are building houses for the poor. We are now finishing the first 600, but we're going to build 2,000.
And where does the money come from?
Holy shit.
1 kilo is worth $7,000 here in Colombia. In the United States, $150,000. Do the math.
Despite our best efforts, illegal cocaine is coming into our country at alarming levels.
Let's make a deal. You tell me your secrets and I'll tell you mine.
You two are involved.
Why don't you ask your friends at the CIA?
I will.
You have money, Pablo. You have us. What more do you want?
I want respect.
The mother of Colombia and our motherland,
Pablo Escobar Gaviria, has been elected.
I'm sorry, sir, but a tie is required to enter a chamber.
This is a disgrace. It's an insult to every Colombian.
It's time to start killing people, so I learn to respect us.
In war, you can win halfway.
The Minister of Justice has been assassinated only minutes ago.
Only 1,000 million pesos. Only. They are insulting us. Hand out guns in the slums. For every 10 cop, I will pay $2,000. For every cop, take $20,000.
There are 500 men here to capture Pablo Escobar.
Sir, Escobar. Escobar.
Is he everywhere?
Things are going to get very complicated with him.
Miss Vallejo, help us find him.
Anybody listening? Yeah, you know that you are all there listening. Now listen to me, malparios, everyone. I'm going to kill you and your children and your wives, and you're going to bleed until you die.
Do you still love him?
Remember the prophecy. Samson, chosen by the living God to be his hand of vengeance. It's his will, but it is not mine.
Who is this God who gives you such strength?
3 vows were bestowed upon me. No wine, no touching the dead, no cutting of my hair.
There are whispers of a Hebrew with great strength. It is a story for slaves, nothing more.
I want you to investigate this.
You find me the secret of his power, my Delilah.
Well, if you wanted to fight, you should have brought more men.
I want him dead.
He has the strength of a god. I saw it with my own eyes.
He is not a god!
Samson, the Philistines are upon you.
My strength is now your strength. What would you have me do?
My name is Samson, and you will face the wrath of God.
FBI, show me your hand!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a little nervous.
Wow, you look very handsome.
I just don't want to screw it up, you know?
You have been preparing for this meeting for 6 months. You've got this.
Let me ask you guys a question. Daddy loves who?
Me.
Daddy loves who?
Me!
Exactly. Daddy's gonna go make that bacon.
Gross.
Mr. Sawyer, is your family enjoying their stay?
Very much so. They're shocked. You gave us the entire floor.
After your security assessment, what do you think of the building?
With all due respect, he's a glorified security guard.
Please.
The Pearl is the tallest, most advanced building in the world. You've built a vertical city, but you've brought with it every single safety and security challenge that I could think of.
We thought this floor was empty.
So did I.
Not only have you brought them all indoors, but you've trapped them 240 floors in the air. No one really knows what would happen if things go wrong. But I'm just a glorified security guard, so what the hell do I know anyway? What's going on?
The 96th floor is on fire.
You're gonna be just fine, I promise you that.
No!
Daddy!
Tell me, how much do you love your family? If we're gonna get out of here, you're gonna have to tell me the truth.
There's a reason they chose this building.
My family is the only thing that matters to me right now.
I'm going to ask you a series of questions. I want you to respond truthfully. Have you ever hurt someone?
Yes.
Have you ever experienced anything you'd consider abnormal?
Yes.
Last question. Do you know what mutants are? Did you know baby rattlesnakes are more dangerous than adult ones? They haven't learned how to control how much venom they secrete. All of you are dangerous. That's why you're here.
What is this place?
She's in the hospital. It's a haunted house.
You've been through a lot. Get some rest.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us. We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
The end is near. When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I hope they remember you.
So good at so many things, you could do anything. Why just because of such capacity? Isn't there something else you want to do?
Where were you when it mattered?
I'm gonna sit down and have an adult conversation, because every time we do, you just twist it.
It's too late. I don't need you now.
Oh God. I am done. I am done. I've got nothing left for you. Nothing. Nothing. You're the bad guy here. Not me. I can't do this anymore.